August 7th, 2019. This is KNN. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to use my smooth and sexy voice tonight. We're back in the barn one more time this summer for the National Nitro League Summer Classic Senior Edition. That's right. Seniors are here tonight. They're fresh back from FDL, and they're ready for some action here. We've got 4 teams tonight that are going to be working their way towards the Edible Trophy. First of all, House of Forest makes some noise. And it's not a lot of noise, but you know, we'll take what we can get in this economy. Also, House of Rivers makes some noise. They're making noise. Of course, House of Mountains. And of course, last but not least, the House of Lakes. So, now here's the name of the game tonight. We are doing triple elimination tonight. Triple elimination means that they've got to lose 3 times to get knocked out of this tournament. They'll take 1 loss to go down to loss bracket 1. They'll take 2 losses down to loss bracket 2. And then they're out after that, working all their way to the center. 1 team will be a champion tonight on the National Nitro League Summer Classic and walk home with the Edible Trophy. It's all brought to you by AIM Toothpaste. AIM Toothpaste, desperate times call for desperate measures. AIM Toothpaste. We're going to take a little break and be right back right after the National Anthem. And welcome back to the National Nitro League Summer Classic. I'm Scott Goose Giesler. So very glad to have you guys. We are going to get things started right off here with our first game in the first match. Let's see what we got. Let's take a look. Okay, the first teams are going to be Forest and Mountains out on the floor right now. Forest and Mountains. All right, so they're out on the floor right now. Kind of an exciting night. I'm calling the game solo this evening due to the fact that, well, there was a contract dispute with the commentator, so here I am all by myself. So, to that end, here we go. We're doing rock, paper, scissors out on the floor. Bit of an imbalance tonight as we have 7 people for Mountains and only 5 for Forest. So what they're going to do is they're going to have 2 people sub out for Mountains for each match that they're in. It looks like Forest will start as skins, and we'll start with possession of the ball. All right, so a little bit of confusion there, but Mountains has got to figure it out now. Going to be 5-on-5 Mountains with shirts. We'll wait to hear from our official. Tonight is Hippo. Hippo's been calling the game since the dawn of time. We're ready to go. And the first match of the evening.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And boom goes the dynamite, throwing a miss. The clock is going. Now goes one, looking for 4 more. Oh, hits his own player in the head. Not advisable, down goes 2. Good passing. Down goes Mason 3. 2 left. This is all about the dodging now. 4 down. We got 1 left. Joe Keeps got to keep his team alive. 39 seconds will be the time to beat on this one. All right, so Forrest feeling pretty good about their performance there. 39 seconds will be the clock time that has to be beat there. It means they're going to have to force, they're going to have to move in order for this to go. And we're reset on the floor. They're looking pretty amped. Let's get them, keep the momentum going here. Forrest has got to dodge for more than 39 seconds. Can they do it? Can Mountains get it done in less than that?
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. There's the horn. 35 seconds. Doing some low throws. Not helping. Down goes 1. We need 4 more. Got to decide quick what they want to do. Down goes 2. Got 3 left, 23 seconds. 3 down. We got 2 left. Now it's a matter of the circle pattern. Down goes 4, 11 seconds left. Can Giesler keep it alive? Let's find out. And he misses him. 6 seconds. And that's going to be it. Does it with just only 1 or 2 seconds left. A valiant effort, but just not enough time. Some excellent passing by Mountains. All right, so Mountains wins that first match. That means that Forrest is down in loss bracket 1. And so we are going to move on to match number 2 here on the National Nitro League Summer Classic. That is going to take us to the 2 teams that have not played yet. Of course, that's going to be Lakes and Rivers out on the floor right now. Lakes and Rivers out on the floor, looking pretty good there. Very close match this first time through. Very evenly matched between Forest and Mountains. We'll see if the same is true about Rivers and Lakes. Okay, it looks like, am I right in saying Rivers is Skins? Yeah, Rivers is Skins. While Lakes is going to start with the ball. You got to make sure the clock is reset. Clock is set. Teams are set. We good to go. Thumbs up, and we're moving along here. 2 new teams facing off against one another. A little bit of taunting going on there by Lakes. See if it's justified.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Ooh, a great dodging technique over in the corner there. Haven't taken anyone out yet. Down goes Owen White. Real Bratz down 2. Looking for a third right now. There's third. Got 2 left. Good dodge. We got one left in the corner. That's Pierce Boyd. Going to see if he can go on and keep his team alive. 38 seconds will be the time to beat. Okay. Very familiar time, 38 seconds. 1 second off of what we saw in the last match. Should be four evenly matched teams out there tonight. So now Rivers has the ball. We're set. Looks like we're set over there with the ref. And we're going to get going. 38 seconds. Can they do it?
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And they're off. Ooh, a good throw across, but not quite on the money. 34 seconds now. One down. Gotta move fast, get that ball in play. 2 down, 22 seconds left. 3 down. Oh, a throw and a miss there. Could be costly. 15 seconds. They need a ball in. There we go. We got, it's like one left with 8 seconds. Good dodge. Did he get him? No, he didn't. 2 seconds left, and it's just not enough time. John Doyle keeping his team alive over there in the corner. Okay, so Rivers unfortunately able to close the deal there. All right, Lakes will hold up in the win bracket. Rivers makes their way down to the loss bracket. And we're ready for our first commercial break here. We'll be back right after these messages with more of the National Nitro League Summer Classic. I'm Scott Dusky, so stay with us for more Senior Nitro action right after these important announcements from our good friends at AIM Toothpaste. AIM, desperate times call for desperate taste.
My dears, this is serious toothpaste tea, clinically proven to reduce cavities.
Hurry, girl. Oh, Jane, Jack Reed is waiting for you.
Jack Reed, rah, rah, rah. Oh.
Introducing new AIM Mint. Now there are 2 great tasting ways to take aim against cavities.
And we're back for the National Nitro League Summer Classic brought to you by AIM. That's right, Meg Ryan went on from AIM Toothpaste to become an Academy Award-winning actress. Nobody knows how that happened, but here we are. All right, so that means now we're on Lost Bracket 1 quarterfinal. If we can please have Forrest and Rivers out on the floor for a match. Forrest and Rivers. Now, each of these teams has suffered one loss. There appears to be some sort of strange chatter on the floor. We don't know what it's all about yet, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Okay. Forrest is going to be shirts and going to start with the ball. They don't seem to be too thrilled with that, but they're going to have to get over it. Meanwhile, Rivers will be skins and he'll be dodging first. We're going to reset the clock here. Okay, so looks like we're set. Okay, here we go. Each of these teams has suffered one loss, but one of the teams can salvage it. Let's find out who does.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. One down already. Oop. Oop, ball's out. We have the ball in. And the ball miss. Throw and a miss. Just the time wrapping up on the clock. Some unguided throws there. Down goes another. Right in the apple bag. Down goes 3. We got 2 left. Racking up a lot of time here. Down goes 4. We got 1 left. 48 seconds. Not the worst time I've ever seen. It's a little bit longer than what we've seen tonight, but not impossible. Okay, so that's set. 48 seconds is the time they're going to have to beat. Rivers has got to knock him out fast in that. Forrest has got to dodge like crazy. All right, here we go.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Throwing a miss, always a good start. Oh, down goes John Schultz. Down goes 2. They're moving fast here. 3 down. Got 2 left already. With 32 seconds still left on the clock. Down goes another. He's just going to try to keep it alive. He's still got 14 seconds left. Just not enough time. So again, doing his best to dodge. Just couldn't get it done in the time allotted. So Forrest takes 2 losses. They'll be going down to loss bracket number 2. I'm saying Forrest's. Yes. Nope. Forrest is down in loss bracket 2. Meanwhile, Rivers will stay alive in loss bracket number 1. We're going to move on now to our 4th match of the evening. This is going to be back on the winner's bracket between Mountains and Lakes. Mountains and Lakes now out on the dance floor. Some vocal warm-ups happening out there. Neither of these teams has lost yet. That will change shortly. All right, so we're going to get to fix the clock. All right. And that's set. Looks like the 2 teams are set here. Hush has fallen over the barn. And we are ready to go. Teams talking strategy out there.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Good throws, but misses. Good dodging by Jason Zhao. Down goes 1. Oh, doesn't get him on that one. Down goes 2. Throw and a miss. Down goes 3. Got 2 left. Good dodge. Jason Zhao, MVP on dodging so far tonight. 4 down. Jason Zhao alone left. Throw it. Oh, and that's going to be it. 48 seconds. That's awfully familiar. Countdown, I believe, is set for the same thing. 48. And so, now. Okay, I think we're set. What team are you again? What's that? Mountains. Okay. So Mountains now with possession of the ball. They got 48 seconds to get it done. Now they're talking strategy. They want to get it done faster. Jason Zhao padded a lot of time in the dodging
Nitro
department. Let's see if they can deliver now in the
5,
offense.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Down goes 1. 41 seconds left. Down goes 2. Looks like they're doing man-to-man coverage. 3 down. Throw and a miss. 4 down. Still 28 seconds left on the clock. Throw and a miss. Looks like the man-to-man coverage. Oh, enough though. Okay. Mountains gets it done. Gotta get my, there we go. All right, so Mountains wins that one. That's going to put them one step closer to the championships, but they're not there yet. Next up, Lakes, who had almost a victory there, but not quite, is down in the loss bracket number 1. So we got that worked out. While we're doing that, we're going to take another quick commercial break. We'll be back right after this. Meantime, we're going to hear once again from AIM Toothpaste. Remember, desperate times call for desperate pace.
Brushing your teeth will never be as much fun as a three-ring circus or buttered up popcorn.
What happened?
But it's not so bad if you brush with AIM. Oh, AIM's not a big, gloppy, double-decker cone, but AIM sure tastes great. And when you gotta brush, you might as well have fun.
Kids by the thousands ask for AIM, with fluoride for cavities and incredible taste. Bet you'll like AIM too.
Well, and welcome back. That's right, a very strange evening of advertisement here at the National Nitro Summer Classic. We're going to move on to match number 5. And that is going to be Lakes versus Rivers. Lakes versus Rivers. These teams have met before. They're meeting again. Will the outcome be the same? Will it be different? Last time there was a distinct outcome. Lakes was the victor. Rivers got knocked down to the loss bracket. Now they're meeting up again here in loss bracket 1 to see who heads off to loss bracket 2. Will the tides turn? The answer is yet unknown. We got everybody? Are we good? Okay. Sounds like we're ready.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Wait, that goes 1. 2. 3 down. They're moving fast. They'll have 2 more to go. Theo Bratz in a good dive there. Ooh, still not being touched. Yeah, he's down there. "37 seconds will be the time." All right, so we're going to go ahead and reset that. 37 will be the time to beat. All right, we get the clock set there. Looks like the teams are set. We good? All right, here we go. 37 seconds will be the time to beat. Rivers is now dodging. Very effective offense.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no, excuse me. Rivers is on offense. I got that wrong. Now goes 1. They're going to move quick. 2 down. They got 3 left. 3 down. They got 2 left. 4 down. They got 1 left. Got to all pass it. And that's it. They do it with 10 seconds left. Some excellent passing work. Rivers turns the tide on that one. All right, so let's take a look at how that changes things. Rivers now is going to be facing off here very soon, while Lakes gets themselves knocked down to loss bracket 2. 2 losses in a row, kind of rough. Okay, so meanwhile, we're going to move on to match number 6. And that is going to be Mountains versus Rivers. Mountains versus Rivers out on the floor. One of these teams actually will secure a spot in the championships. While the other will take a ride down to loss bracket number 2, and we'll start to see eliminations happen soon after that. So Mountains versus Rivers now. Now, keeping in mind that Mountains does a lot of substitutions, they could be facing a very different team than in past games. All right. Okay, it looks like we're set. Be 4-on-4 for this match. Rivers in skins. Mountains in shirts.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Throwing a miss there. A little bit of hesitation there. Good dodge by Brancieri. Excellent dodging so far. Down goes 1, 3 left. Down goes 2, 2 left. 3 down, got 1 left. Pierce Boyd. 31 seconds. A pretty good time. Okay. 31 will be the time to beat here. Rivers will have to move. See if they can pull it off. Here we go. 31 seconds, but they only got to knock out 4 people. It's a matter of passing and teamwork now. Can it get done, or is Mountains going to lock a place in the championships? Let's find out.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Now goes one. Got 23 seconds left. Now goes, Joakim. Yeah, Joakim 2 is out. Oop. 11 seconds left. They're going to move fast. Oh, good dodge by Jason Zhao. Could make all the difference. Just not going to happen here. 2, 1. And that is that. Rivers was looking pretty good, just couldn't close the deal. Okay. So Mountains secures a slot in the championships without a single loss. Rivers goes down to loss bracket 2. They're going to get a little break now. And we're moving on now in the big tournament to match number 7. And this is going to involve two teams that are going to fight for their life now. It's going to be Forest and Lakes out on the floor. Forest and Lakes down on the dance floor. Yes. Both Forest and Lakes have 1 life left. One of them is going to spin it right here and be out of the tournament. So, to review, for those of you who've been keeping track at home, sitting in the championship slot in one of the 2 berths is Mountains. Has not lost a single game tonight. So now they're in a situation where when in the championship, they're going to have to lose, check it, 3 times in order to lose the whole tournament. The other 2 teams, all of them, have lost twice now and will have to lose only once to lose in the championships. So Mountains in a very comfortable position. Forest with the ball now. Their Skins. Their job is to win this game. 1 game at a time. They got to win this game. Meanwhile, right across the aisle there, Lakes is the same thing. A little discussion between Hippo and the one of the Forest members. So we're ready to go now. Looks like both these teams fighting for their life. Which will get eliminated first? Lakes and Forest, both with 2 losses.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Drops the ball. Down goes 1. Two down. 3 left. Yeah, 3 down. John Doyle attempting a good dodge there. Oh. Yeah, no whistle was blown. .42 seconds in now. Long throw. Throw and miss on John Doyle. Player in the face. Just not called for it. Down goes another. We got Connor Mercer keeping it alive. Oh, did he miss him? He missed him. Oh, but he got him there. It looked like that. 1 minute, 5 seconds. Okay, well, that's a rough time. All right, so 1 minute, 5 seconds would be the time to beat here. They're feeling pretty confident out there. Okay. So, because what we're going to do here is on the clock, it's going to read from 0. It's going to count up, but when it hits 105, it's going to go off, just so you know that. Meanwhile, if they get it done before that, then no harm, no foul. Okay, so we're ready to go. House of Forest, they've got to find their inner chi here now.
Nitro
And dodge
begins
like crazy.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. The count goes 1 in a very ill-fated type of dodge. 2 down, 3 left. 3 down, 2 left. 18 seconds in. 4 down, good Lord. And that's 5. That was a hearty finish. Okay, so Forrest is eliminated from the tournament. Lakes keeps themselves alive here. And that means we are on to our next match here on the tournament. And this is going to bring back another very familiar match. Rivers versus Lakes. So now it's Rivers versus Lakes out there. Now, these guys have played each other already several times. What's interesting about this is the first time they met, Lakes won. The second time they met, Rivers won. And so now they meet for a third time. The winner of this match moves on to the championships. The other team gets eliminated from the tournament. So now it's all or nothing. So Lakes is going skins, whereas Rivers has got shirts and the ball. Looks like we're set. Here we go.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Not passing here. Throwing a miss there. Doyle with a good dodge. Rivers struggling a little bit to get some momentum. Down goes 1, 3 left. 2. Three down, 1 left, John Doyle. 4 down, 40 seconds. That's going to be 10 seconds per team member, because I can do math. All right. Okay, so the ball has been reset. Rivers has got to dodge for 40 seconds. Meanwhile, Lakes has 40 seconds to knock him out. Let's see which team is successful. Here we go. Little last-minute strategy there.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Good dodge right there in the start. Good dodge there. Burns off 10 seconds already. That can be helpful. Ball almost hits the commentator. Not cool. Down goes 1. 20 seconds left. Down goes 2. They're starting to lose that momentum on the dodge. 3 down. Now you got 13 seconds left, and you got Victor trying to go ahead and run that time down, and he just goes the wrong way, and it caused the loss there to Rivers. Unfortunately, just wasn't enough. Let me stop hitting the screen. That'll make things helpful. Okay. All right. So there's the end of that. And we are going to take one more quick commercial break here on the National Nitro League Summer Classic, brought to you by AIM Toothpaste. AIM Toothpaste. Desperate times, call for Desperate Taste. We'll be right back right after this.
This balloon will get those kids to stop brushing or I'm that hurtful J cavity.
Hey, a balloon! Let's go! Whee!
You stop brushing, so we're going to make some cavities.
Never fear, AIM is here. Remember, kids, AIM has fluoride to fight cavities.
And AIM tastes great!
Take AIM against cavities. Regular and mint flavor.
And the crowd is absolutely on their feet for AIM Toothpaste. We're back here at the championships now, the National Nitro League Summer Classic. It's going to be a Mountains versus Lakes. It's kind of where we started this whole evening. So Mountains versus Lakes out here in the championship. Now, we've got, now let's check this out. Lakes has already lost twice. So that means they only need to lose one more time. Mountains has not lost at all. So that means that they got to lose 3 times in order to be knocked out of this tournament. So we're going to go out and do a rock, paper, scissors. Lakes is going to have to come on like an incredible house of fire now and not lose matches. They got to have a lot to cook through here in order to get themselves the edible trophy. They got to beat Mountains 3 times. That is not an easy thing to do, just by pure statistics. Okay, looks like we got set. All right, for clarity of imagery here, let's take a look. Okay, so we got John Doyle over there. John Doyle on that side. I'm just trying to figure out the teams here. This is Lakes over here. Lakes. Okay, so Lakes is skins for the people at home. Lakes is skins, and they are dodging. Mountains has got the ball in their shirts. Here we go. Mountains can close it up right here, right now, or Lakes can keep this thing alive and keep bleeding them dry. Nickel them diamond to death, if you will.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Throwing a dodge right off the top. Another good dodge right there. Third good dodge. Another great dodge. It's almost like he had ice in the back of his head. Down with the ball, passes it. Throwing a miss. Some great stuff happening so far. And the down goes 1, 2. Mullen is picking up here. 3. They're making up for lost time, no doubt. Miss with John Doyle. 4. John Doyle's going to have to figure out how to keep that clock running, and he does. 47 seconds will be the time to beat. Not a bad time to have to work with. All right, so let's be clear here. What are we looking at? We now have Lakes with the ball. They have 47 seconds to knock out Mountains. If they do it in less than that, then the game continues. If they don't, Mountains have it right here, right now. Let's see what happens.
Nitro
Lakes with the
begins
ball.
in
Skins.
5, 4,
They have 47
3,
seconds to get it done.
2,
Decent amount of
1.
time. And off we go. Strange shot put right off the beginning. Down goes one. 38 seconds. Confusion on the passing. 2 down. 3 left. 29 seconds. Jason's out with a good dodge. Oh, they just hit the... Down goes another. They got 2 left. Joakim with a good dodge there. 10 seconds left. 1 left. Did he get him? And he did. Unbelievable. Gets it done with a matter of seconds left there. And the match will continue. Lakes keeps it alive. In a bit of a barn burner. Okay, so now we go to our second match here. We're going to do rock, paper, scissors again. This is round 2. Mountains now suffering 1 loss. Oh, man. There we go. Okay, so we're back. I just had words with John Schultz. I'll have to hug him out later. Okay, so I got to reset the timer. Timer looks like it's reset, but let's just double check. I don't want to. Oh, it made its way over here. Okay, and it's reset. We're happy. All right, Mountains suffering 1 loss. And now we got Mountains with the ball and their shirts again. Okay, Lakes, skins, and dodging. Let's see what they can do with the time. They did pretty well with the dodging the last time. That seems to be their strength.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And off we go. Down goes 1 right away. Oh, throw but a miss. Down goes 2, 3 left. 3 down. They're moving fast through it now. Throw and a miss there. Okay, it looks like we've got 1 left. And that is that. 27 seconds, a very healthy time. So 27 seconds on the clock. This is how fast Lakes has to work now. I'm not sure we have seen a time like that yet this evening. It can be done. We've seen it. If they want to keep this match going, that's what's going to have to be. 27 seconds, again, to be clear now. Mountains needs to dodge for 27 seconds, and they got the whole thing in their pocket. They win. If, however, Lakes gets it done in less than 27 seconds, we push this whole thing to sudden death. So let's find out where we go to. They got to do a lot of passing, got a lot of teamwork, and they need a little bit of luck.
Nitro begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off. Good pass at the start. Down goes 1. Ooh, throwing a miss on Jason Zhao. He's a very wily sucker. 19 seconds. Oh, got number 2. 3 left. 13 seconds. They got to move quick. 3 down. They got 2 left. Oh, 4 down, you got 4 seconds. Oh, and I don't think he got it before he heard the whistle. He was safe. He was safe. So that means Mountains wins the big thing here. We're going to give you the button there because you've earned it. Congratulations to House of Mountains. Way to go, guys. All right, so that's it for them. That's it for us. Congratulations, House of Mountains. And we are going to say goodbye at that in the National Nitro League Summer Classic Senior Edition. Closing it out tonight. Thank you all for joining us for a great summer of Nitro. We'll see you next year.